The World Health Organization's Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus narrowly escaped an Israeli airstrike on Yemen's Sana'a airport. As he prepared to board a flight, the airport came under bombardment, damaging the runway and air traffic control tower. One crew member was injured and 3 others were killed in the attacks on the airport. Israel's airstrikes targeted Houthi-controlled infrastructure, alleging the use of these facilities for smuggling Iranian weapons and officials. In retaliation, the Houthis have vowed to continue striking Israel, marking a significant intensification of the conflict. In Gaza, the health system is facing catastrophic damage amid Israel's ongoing military operations. Parts of the Kamal Adwan hospital, a critical medical facility in northern Gaza, were set ablaze after Israeli forces ordered the evacuation of patients and staff. Key departments, including operating rooms and laboratories, were completely destroyed. The Palestinian Health Ministry condemned these actions as a fatal blow to Gaza's health infrastructure, forcing patients to be transferred under threat of violence. The UN's World Health Organization spokesperson expressed deep concern over the targeting of health facilities, calling it a clear violation of international law. In Israel, a suspected Palestinian attacker fatally stabbed an elderly woman in Herzliya. The 80-year-old woman succumbed to her injuries despite efforts to resuscitate her. Israeli police apprehended the attacker, who was a resident of the West Bank. Authorities are investigating the incident. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif on Friday reiterated Pakistan's desire to improve ties with Afghanistan, but stressed that Kabul must address the growing threat of Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan operating from Afghan soil. Relations between the two countries have soured due to frequent border skirmishes, with Pakistan accusing Kabul of harboring TTP militants responsible for deadly attacks inside Pakistan. Kabul, however, denies these allegations. Earlier this week, the Afghanistan government alleged that Pakistan conducted airstrikes in Paktika province, which led to the killing of 46 civilians, while security officials said that the bombings targeted TTP camps there. Pakistan's Foreign Office emphasized the need for operations to protect Pakistan from terror groups like TTP. PM Shehbaz called for a concrete strategy from Afghanistan to curb TTP activities, saying that peace talks and TTP operations against Pakistan cannot coexist.
मैं फिर अफगान हुकूमत को ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि इसके ऊपर आप एक ठोस हिकमत अमली बनाएं, और इसके लिए हम आपसे बातचीत करने के लिए तैयार हैं। लेकिन अगर एक तरफ हमें ये पैगाम मिले कि हम ताल्लुकात बढ़ाना चाहते हैं और दूसरी तरफ TTP को खुली छुट्टी हो, तो ये दो उंगली नहीं हो सकती, ये बात मुमकिन नहीं है।
Meanwhile, Afghanistan summoned Pakistan's chargé d'affaires in Kabul to protest the bombing, accusing Pakistan of violating Afghan sovereignty. The situation escalated earlier this year, with both countries launching military operations along their border, citing the need to counter terrorism. The Director General of the Inter-Services Public Relations, Lieutenant General Ahmad Sharif Chaudhry, stated in a press conference that several terrorist organizations are being provided with sanctuaries and support in Afghanistan, allowing them to carry out unrestrained activities. Pakistan has expressed concerns regarding these sanctuaries, particularly regarding the Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, which has used Afghan territory to launch attacks in Pakistan since breaking a ceasefire in 2022. The military official emphasized that all evidence regarding terrorism in Pakistan can be traced back to the terrorist groups operating freely in Afghanistan. He reiterated Pakistan's stance on eliminating terrorist networks and ensuring the safety of its citizens.
अफगानिस्तान की सरजमीन से फितना ख्वारिज और दीगर दहशतगर्द मुसलसल पाकिस्तान में दहशतगर्दाना कार्रवाइयाँ करते आ रहे हैं। दहशतगर्दी के वाक़यात के ताने बाने और शवाहिद अफ़गानिस्तान में मौजूद दहशतगर्दों की पनाहगाहों तक जाते हैं। आर्मी चीफ वाज़े और दो टोक मौक़िफ़ रखते हैं कि पाकिस्तान को कालेदम तंजीमों के लिए दस्तयाब पनाहगाहों, सहूलतकारी और अफ़गान सरजमीन से आज़ादाना कार्रवाइयों पर तहफ़्फ़ुज़ात हैं। पाकिस्तान दहशतगर्दों के नेटवर्क को ख़त्म करने और अपने शहरियों को हर कीमत पर तहफ़्फ़ुज़ फराहम करने में कोई कसर नहीं उठा रखेगा।
General Chaudhry also addressed issues such as ceasefire violations by India, the May 9 riots, the situation in Kurram district, and Pakistan's continued commitment to combating terrorism despite political and social challenges. India has declared 7 days of state mourning following the death of former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, one of the key figures behind India's economic liberalization in the 1990s. Singh passed away at the age of 92 on Thursday in New Delhi, and a state funeral will be held in his honor. The mourning period will last until January 1st, with the national flag flying at half-mast on official buildings. Singh, who served as Prime Minister from 2004 to 2014, was widely respected for his role in transforming India into an economic powerhouse. During his first term, he presided over a period of significant growth. However, his second term was marred by corruption scandals and economic challenges, contributing to his unpopularity.